Hi everybody, I haven't done a video in a while, but seems like the only thing I have time for is a Chevy Volt update. So basically fuel economy or fuel mileage check-in. Go ahead and fill this up, then we'll go over my fuel economy stats. The last time we actually put gas in this car was in March. I'm waiting to refuel, and we're ready to fill this thing up with gas. Volt stats. Trip A is at 2,229 miles, 10.4 gallons of gas. Actually, my wife and daughter took this on a road trip, and they had to top it off. They didn't reset the trip odometer, so otherwise, since the last time it was reset, I've been averaging 194.2 miles per gallon. Really, from March onward, I think I had to drive on gas for just a few miles. I just had the engine maintenance mode run, which forces the engine to run, so really not using it very much. If I go over to our, typically, this is almost a typical day for me. The 0.8 you see on the gas is what was consumed to force or do the engine maintenance. Since the last time I had any sort of engine run was probably back in March. 24.4 miles on a summertime commute. That's pretty decent. The gasometer is showing 28 miles of range left, so on a 2012 Volt, that's actually very decent. In the wintertime, it's going to drop. Sometimes I'm lucky to get 30 miles of battery range out of the car in the winter if I'm running comfort, heat, seat heaters, and auto defog and things like that. It's just the way it goes here in Minnesota. But in the summertime, pretty darn respectable. So my lifetime average is around 204 miles per gallon. That's pretty much ever since the car has been new. Longer term, I did a Trip B reset 2 years ago, something like 2 years ago, or July 2015. So 14,000 miles, 169 miles per gallon. So that's a 2-year average almost. And again, really, this car is pretty much just used for commuting, and that is it. So I'm going to charge it tonight, and tomorrow, actually, my daughter will be driving it. So for her, summer activity. So it's pretty much probably not going to get many miles accumulated on it. So, but so far, this is pretty much how things are going. Mechanically, I think I'm due for a coolant change. This car is turning 5 years old soon, so I'll need to arrange for that. Had to get an extra key fob cut at the Chevy dealership, again for my kids to use since they're driving now. And let's see what else. Other than that, really nothing out of the ordinary. The only unscheduled maintenance was last fall when I had an oxygen sensor throw check engine light, so you had to put a new one on. Other than that, really nothing much else to report. So, the car just keeps motoring along. And again, if you just have a short hop commute, it's pretty much perfect for it. So, otherwise, that's all I have. I'll try to get some more videos. I've got the other, I'm going to be driving my PT Cruiser convertible more this summer, and I also want to do some work on the Dodge Dakota, so probably do some updates on that as well. So anyway, that's all I have. Have a good evening, and have a great week, everybody.